Hello, welcome back. Last time I had the unseen experience, and I haven't even gotten to the Halls of the Blind yet. I don't have as many healing potions as I probably should. Let's pull a few more out of there.
How may I serve you?
So I have a couple of extras. Inventory's nice and empty. There's room. Sure. How many ton portal do I have? At least one. Okay. And is my gear repaired?
Oh, what can I do for you?
Yes. You got anything exciting? I've looked at that several times before, and nothing more so than that. Okay. What level am I on? Is it 7? It's Chamber of Bone? Wait. What? Is this the wrong portal? I'm confused. Why did that go to Chamber of Bone? Anyway, what level does this take me to? 6. Was my portal that old? Right, there was like a whole series of stairways that took me... I don't know, I'm a little disoriented here, but that's okay. Ouch, okay. That was quick. Alright, so I'm very fragile. Why is this so confusing to me? Does my portal just not go where I think it does? Yeah, so there were a series of stairways. I guess I just wasn't using portals at this moment. Yeah, I went to level 7. And down here is where the Halls of the Blind is. Okay, so I have now a list of 2 specific named shrines that have... I recognize this terrain now. This is unmissable. 2 specific named shrines that have detrimental effects. That does not include Creepy Shrine. Let's learn what this does. Strength is bolstered by Heavenly Faith. Sounds like my strength went up, maybe? I wasn't actually looking there. Okay. So creepy might increase strength. Cool. Is this all that I've seen of this level? It looks like it. Okay, yeah, so remember, I'm very fragile. I should cast this spell. If I'm gonna be here for a bit, and I guess I am. Get that spell ready. That's a stone shrine, okay, also not on the list. The powers of mana refocused renews. Does that cast mana shield? It didn't make the... Oh, that will have charged every staff in my inventory. Probably. Just parsing what that flavor text was and fitting it into the existing pattern. That's probably what it was. Okay. Not beneficial to me. But now I have at least a reasonable guess as to what it does. Oh, the healing potions I pulled out are no longer there. Alright, so watch out for bone gashers, by the way. They're deadly. There are how many enemy types on this level? Was I not killed by unseen? Are there 4? So there are acid beasts, there are mudmen, there are... whatever those lightning-y bats were. And there's unseen? That seems like unusually many. And usually 2 or 3. This one might have 4. Whoop. Alright. Whoa, where did you come from? Punch in the air around my head. Thanks for not punching my head, that was nice of you. Okay. Yeah, open. Alright, so I am looking for a stairway, and other things of interest, and the Halls of the Blind. That was this level, right? Familiar is what those are called, by the way. Didn't I know where the Halls of the Blind was? Am I on the wrong level? I should check back in level 6. No, I wouldn't have left level 6 if the quest had happened there. It's totally on this level. I'm just not there yet. Okay, yeah, so I am not killing things as fast as I want to be killing things. Mana almost gone. I guess I'll just let it expire. That's fine. Oh, well, check out that timing. And I have another. Okay. I am feeling like Mana Shield is worthwhile for this character now. It's a pain to refill. Oh yeah, see? So here's Unseen. There are 4 types. Squeak, squeak, squeak. There you are. Okay, is this... no. What does the Halls of the Blind look like? It's a larger set piece than that, I'm pretty sure. But not significantly larger. Is this it? This might be it. Yeah, there's an amulet there. Hey, you know what? I got an idea. There we go, Halls of the Blind is done. Did that actually do it? That actually did it. Amulet of Brilliance. And yeah, it wasn't the, whatever it was before. I'm gonna save. And poke my head in here. I want to at least see the experience of, the halls. Illusion Weaver. 5 enemy types, but that's just because this is in the, yeah, that's the experience. It kills me. Yeah, it kills me. Yeah, it kills me. As soon as I'm surrounded. But you know what? I have an impulse to conquer that. The townsfolk warned me about this place. Rightfully so. So let's try and take it more seriously. Were there not more Illusion Weavers than that? There were at least 4 surrounding me, and I only killed 3 here. Maybe. Oh. Okay, that could be all of them now. It's not. Could you move, Kydel? Could you move? Could you move? Could you please move? No, you can't. It's impossible. There is no moving while those are around. It disables that ability. It's so weird, just like... I'm dead when that happens. It just takes a while to take effect. And it doesn't feel good. Yeah, you walked away. That's nice. I'm alive because you decided to walk away. That's the only reason. Okay. Well. Fireball. Oh, hi. Am I dead yet? Not quite. No, away. No, away. No, away. Still not quite yet. Alright. See, now this is an interesting experience. Like, I get to see what the Halls of the Blind is like when it is genuinely threatening. And that's why I'm here. For the experience. Like, where are these even coming from? Impossible to tell. This is how I'm walking. 3 steps, then volley of arrows. 3 steps, then volley of arrows. It's the only way to do it. Okay. Nobody is around. What about this hallway? Nope. Do I not have a full rejuvenation potion on me? I think I do. It's just about time to use it. Yeah. Put that here. Put that... Whoop, 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 whoop. Now would be the time. Quit that. It's rude. Oops. Alright, now we'll do this. That potion sound is loud and long for how often you hear it. Alright, Mana Shield is cast. This is leveled up a little bit. It might not be completely worthless. Wah! That's what I get for having my nose in my spellbook while other things are happening, and yeah, so I don't have mana to cast anything because of the shield. Alright, so... I don't know how many are here. I'm gonna do this until nobody is. I think that's the last one. Okay, I think that's the last one that was visible from that location. From here, who knows? Infravision doesn't help me here because those don't show up if they're phased out of reality. Yeah, this is really interesting. I'm glad I persisted here instead of just taking the amulet and running. I thought I saw something move. Must have imagined it. Nobody there. Here? Empty. Okay. This room will have some dudes in it. I'm opening it. I think it's 4. Maybe it's just 3. Is there a 4th? Just 3. Okay. That's where the amulet was. What was up there? Gold on the other side of the wall? Yes. Wait, you have a path to that? Oh, there's a door there. Or, yeah, okay, that's the actual entrance exit. I guess it's shaped like, like eyeglasses or something? Figure 8. One more. There you are. Where'd you go? There we go. Alright, Halls of the Blind conquered. Gonna save that progress. That was neat. So, when I find the stairway down, I will be ready to use it. Yep, mana shield gone. It did its job. I should get a healing potion refill if I loop back around to the way up before the way down. Let's see, level up is a little more than halfway there. That's nice. I'll drink it.
Not enough
Whoops.
mana.
Okay, I've explored most of the level. Here's a stairway. It must be the one up because it's the only one I see. My hope is to unlock the cave's shortcut today, but I often hope for things that are too ambitious to actually get done. Maybe this isn't one of those times. Maybe it is. I have no way to know yet. Because there's still another whole level and possibly almost a whole level between here and there. And whatever remains of this. There's gonna be a lot of these dudes in here. Yep, see? They're still coming. That's not firewall, that's phasing. What's my F2? Nothing. Okay, let's make this firewall and that phasing. Okay. Because in a room like this, I might actually be able to use firewall. Is there anybody in, like, those corners? No. It's the fire room. The room for fire. If you need fire, come here to get it. That's all that's here. I guess all the unseen were warming themselves up. That didn't do at all what I wanted. Alright, well, whatever. My firewall lasts a respectable amount of time now. Totally usable as a barrier at level 2. Are scroll firewalls just really bad and short? Or is level 2 that much longer than level 1? Because that was an incredibly large difference between the two. Okay, so this would be a good way to learn if scroll spells use my own spell level or their own. So if I find a firewall scroll, how long does it last? Now that I know firewall level 2. Well yeah, maybe it casts at level 0 if I don't know the spell. So it's a 2-level difference in duration, possibly. I could believe it. How am I not hitting that? There. Oh boy. Alright, that's a few enemies. They're not too bad. I'm gonna back off a little bit though. Ring mail, I'll pass. That's fine. How's my inventory? Quite empty, because I'm not picking up junk anymore. I have conquered my impulse to pick up every white item off the ground. Those just sit there and get ignored now. Oh, the way down is right here. Oh, I had already found it. Well, I cleared the whole level. Alright, that's fine. I forgot that I already knew where it was. One version of me didn't. But an earlier version did. Honestly, instead of phasing, this should be F2. Maybe? I don't really need to access it quickly, but it's good to at least remember it's there. I guess the one thing about Unseen is I hit them once and they run away, so that's a survival strategy. If surrounded, don't focus fire, spread it. The Spreadfire strategy. Okay. Here is the Sin War. This is a new set of books, isn't it? I believe it is, yes. So we're gonna get some previously unseen lore. I should drink that. I drank it. Anybody around? Yes. I see armor stand. That's nice. I don't want to cast that by... Ah! So I'll throw it on the ground. I'm getting zapped. Alright, you go in my inventory. Not there. Useless door. I'm opening it. Nobody. Nobody. Still nobody. Familiars move pretty slowly, so I'm not too worried about walking into a room with them. This is the unlit fire room. Similar layout, similar things, they're just not set ablaze. And then something smeared on the ground. What do you suppose this is? Yes, obviously that's blood, but what's this chunk of blue flesh? A mystery. I'm going this way? Really? There's just going to be a corner here. I understand level generation well enough to intuit that. Alright, to the Sin War.
Many demons traveled to the mortal realm in search of the three brothers. These demons were followed to the mortal plane by angels who hunted them throughout the vast cities of the East. The angels allied themselves with a secretive order of mortal magi named the Herodrim, who quickly became adept at hunting demons. They also made many dark enemies in the underworlds.
Okay, so this Horadrim actually have a supernatural connection. They're not just an order of humans who decided to hunt down demons. There's something else. I see. This little tiny closet with nothing in it. Completely empty. Want to gamble? Sure. That's not... doesn't have a... 2 scrolls. I lost. I won. Did I win death? I may have. Spreadfire. Okay. 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 Level up is coming kinda soonish. Hi. I found you with my arrow. I think there's a second. I may think wrong. Has this connected to somewhere I know? No. That's nice. I'm a little low on those. I suppose I can town portal at any time. Rest in peace, my friend, I'm about to say. Uh-oh. Flankers. That's fine, they're slow flankers. Whoop. As always, the unstoppable doorway is my best friend. Oh. No speech about that. Okay. Is that not what characters normally say on the first encounter with a decapitated body? I have several scrolls I can't use. Golem, Nova, and Golem. Whoa. This is how I open a door. Still not a place that I knew before. Why did I choose to face through the wall? Well, because it was so tempting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Spread. Yep. Who else? I'm ready for you. You! I wasn't ready for you. Well, I pressed a potion button but didn't get to drink it. Where does this put me? Here? Oh, great. There's a chest I hadn't opened. Well, using that knowledge, let's explore a different direction and not phase through that wall. A chance to do better, maybe. Or just die. Okay, spread. Yep, just a chance to die again. Got it. Okay, you know what I should do?
Not enough
Oops.
mana.
Since I can go back, I should go back. Heal up, get some potions. May actually bring some mana potions this time, so that mana shield can take effect. Alright, I have a large axe on me and an amulet that's already identified.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna buy a couple of these. You know what? One more. That's kinda handy sometimes. That I don't care about. That I don't care about. Those are fine. Okay. Would you like... No, I want to keep them. Okay, so my key bindings were reset. That is part of my save file. That's probably fine, honestly. I can manually get mana shield out when I'm ready for it. Hi.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Well, what can I do for you?
Oops, I want to keep that actually. Still same stuff.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Book reading equipment goes, I don't know where, just anywhere here. Scrolls I can't use go anywhere. Oh, what a mess. Okay, right, I wanted to test these. I'm gonna bring 2 of them. Does this use my magic level? I would like to know. Gonna carry those. I will take one of these and one of those. Sure, a variety. And one of those, even. Phasing, town portal, healing, healing, town portal. This is a mess. That's okay.
What ails you, my friend?
I'm gonna buy 1 more potion. I was 1 full healing potion short of the number I wanted. Okay. Please be sensible. There. Alright, so with Mana Shield as an extra buffer, this should work out a little bit better. Oh, maybe that was a chunk of a mud man. The flesh is the right color. The thing smeared on the ground is what I'm thinking about. Let's use up this... Oh, hey, that's infravision, I guess. Hi. Could you not be that way, please? You're very annoying. Did you know that? Just the worst creatures. Other than all the other worst creatures. Anything in these? There's a horror captain with scale mail. Down here, okay, so closer save, I guess. If that's how we're playing this these days. Alright, where are you all? You awful things. There's one. There's one. There's one more. I guess it's not in my range yet. No, didn't do this. Whoops. Well. So it's here now? Yep. Okay, so directing my exploration a little bit better. Just to mark to the game that I've read this in case it ever matters. I left it open. I do leave my mark on it. It was closed when I got here. So I kind of want to go, like, west to seek the stairs because they were not south or east. And there isn't a north. The armor in there was worthless, right? I think so? Oh hey, that was pretty good for a small healing potion in a rogue's mouth. This is a good place to test. It would be if I didn't have to take so long to dig it out. Here we go. Well, it was once a good place to test, not anymore. No, it's blue. Might be something. There's an unseen somewhere up here, who cares? This is not the hallway that was full of them, right? No? This might be. found it. It's here. Oh boy. And I'm dead. Yep. The possibility of escape does not exist. Alright. There are 3 here and then a 4th when I round that corner. Where exactly? Here. Oh, 5. Okay. Um, 6? No, those must be 2 of the others. Come back around to me. This is very unpleasant. Go away. Go away. Well. Great. Okay, right, there is something I forgot to do. Yes. And you. Okay. The familiars. And one more unseen. Oh, my mana shield is still there. I somehow saw that it had disappeared when it hadn't. There's still nothing in these barrels. That will not change. Leave them alone. Okay, well now I can test the firewall in the space where I want it to. By the way, caverns today is probably not happening. In case you couldn't tell, here, have this. And, isn't there another 1 or 2 here? No. Yeah, I think this is using my magic level. That would have gone out by now if it was still level 0. Okay, cool. So, firewall is now usable. Good. This is chainmail, still don't know what it does. I don't really mind the style of gameplay where I get worn down slowly and have to decide when to come back. The style of the gameplay where I can get ambushed and suddenly I'm just unavoidably dead with no possibility of recovery and just have to reload, that's a lot less fun. Yep, check it out, it's happened again. However, I think I was quick enough to get a possibility of recovery. Yeah, that was a lot of those. No wonder it went the way it did. So they're still coming. Okay, are you done now? I suppose I could just do this more often. That's one option. There's the way down, I found it. Alright, is the area clearish? Not quite yet. Maybe now. Gonna check over here just a little bit. I think I've stepped here before after I phased through that wall. Okay, that's sufficiently clear. In fact, this is enclosed. There's one familiar in it. And just the one familiar. Okay. Down. I'll recast Mana Shield. Oh, this is caves. I made it. Okay.
It's hot down here.
Didn't realize I was this close. That's nice. Very relevant right now. In fact, you... Sure, do that. Okay, maybe I will somehow manage to get my goal done. Getting shot at by somebody who's good at shooting. I want that infravision now. Let's see, ways up. Hey, the fungal tome. That's convenient. Oops. Ways up are in northeast walls, but those could be anywhere. Alright, there's a Night Clan archer there. Well, there goes my mana shield and most of my life. It's nice to be able to see what you're doing. A book of infravision would be quite nice. I'm learning the value of that spell, which seemed fairly insignificant before. I hit something, it's a gargoyle. No, a magma demon. Gargoyles have a different sound. Scroll of Phasing, I use those sometimes. Mana Potion, I use those all the time. I don't like scrolls in my belt. I wish they didn't go there. That didn't do anything.
That didn't do anything.
She sounds very amused. Hi. Ooh, thank you. Glad I came to see you. Hidden away in that corner. Oops. Okay, I think I need to be going northeast, sorta. That might not be true, but it's what I think. I think I am sort of in the southwest corner. Oh, you're a troublemaker. How about if I make, whoops, trouble for you first? Well, there goes a healing potion that did nothing for me. Technically I could stretch my mana farther, but I'm not going to use rejuvenation just for that. I will prepare it, though. Woo! Okay, Night Clan, go down, please. I may level up today. It's gonna be close. Depends how close that stairway is. I heard that. Blech. Blech. And a magma demon, and more poison spitters. All the dudes. At this point, I kind of need a damage upgrade. Like, everything is taking too many hits to die. The Anvil of Fury might be a quest that I could get if I talk to Griswold. Or maybe it hasn't generated this time, because I did turn randomized quests back on, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, stop it. Oh, that's nice. Relevant. Okay. Night Clan, huh? Yes. Why are you walking to me? You have a bow. That one didn't know how to use its bow. This coming up to try to just manually stab an arrow into me. Okay, chest. Still no sign of stairs. Whoop, whoop, whoop! Okay. I'm gonna go here. How about that? They'll be coming around that corner. Some of them. Even though magma demons are technically ranged fighters, they are so much less impactful than Night Clan. Just a big difference. I'll hang on to that. Don't need to waste it here. So theoretically, I'm about to head back. I'm also about to level up. That's nice. Will you do it for me? Yup. Neat. I'm gonna save that progress. There should be a stairway just like right here, right? And another one to the northwest. I don't see it yet, though. It's hiding from me. Ow. Mushroom patch.
I can't use this yet.
Alright, you know what? Why don't I just, since I'm out of potions, I'm directly at the mushroom patch. I need to be on the mushroom quest. I should just portal right there. That's what makes the most sense. In fact, my mana's full. I can cast it manually, not even waste a scroll if I really care about efficiency that much, which I don't, but since I've mentioned it, let's do it anyway. I actually wanted to go past that portal, but I went into it instead. That's fine. Okay. Alright, close enough to accomplishing my goal.
Friend. Stay a while and listen.
Of the eagle, what's that? Hit points. Chance to hit, plus magic. Okay. Adria's the one who examines that book.
What can I do for you?
And then she redirects me to Pepin, who wants a monster brain? Is that how it is?
Good day.
Demon brain?
How may I serve you?
I'm very low on everything.
What do we have here?
A fungal tome. Black mushroom,
It's a
that's
big
right.
black I sense a soul in search of answers.
Right, okay, so that's just right in there, ready for picking when I go back down. Cool. I'll buy 4 of those, and none of those. Okay. How does this end up with the demon brain? Like, that's involved in this quest line. I forget how we get there from here.
What ails you, my friend?
I guess she finishes her brew without me bringing her the mushroom, then... I still like to have some little ones around. Then she says, by the way, Pepin needed something from you, and he asks for the demon brain. Then I bring it back, and he's like, oh, I've already finished my thing. Here, you can have it. Something like that. I never remember the details, though. Do you want an anvil?
Well, what can I do for you?
Not this time. Okay. I think I'm in good shape, so next time, caves and mushroom and stuff like that. That's some awesome plate mail, but I'm not that interested. Cool.